Hey, this is Lynn with LK Nail Art, and today I am doing some nails for one of my coworkers. She sent me in this picture, and it was hard finding a nice burgundy to match that color, and I swatched like three different colors. But we decided on this red, and it is from Beetles. So this video is going to be a little bit of a longer format. I went through most of what I usually do. So I got a little bit of nail polish under the nail there. So I'm going ahead and I'm fixing that right now. But yeah, so how are y'all doing? I uploaded a haul recently that I received from Vetsy. It's a very good nail company. I really do like them. Um, In this video, I figured it'd just be a little bit longer so you can see the whole process. Usually I try to edit this down because to me it seems really repetitive watching the same thing, but maybe you'll like it. I know some people like the longer form, they like to see people working on nails, and I try my best to stay in shot, but it does not always work. Oh, so there's a cat hair in that, so I went ahead and I wiped it off and gonna fix that. Um, but yeah, so I wanted to try one of these little bit longer videos, still doing a voiceover, just because when I am painting nails, I'm usually watching a show or my husband's playing a video game in the background. So I'll usually just, oh, my cat just closed the door. So I usually just delete the sound off of that. And, but yeah, so now I'm working on the other hand. So this coworker, she actually had different size nails on each hand. Once again, I do use the coin method to size for nail tips. Again, I guess I could do a video or include like a little clip of how I size nail clips. I record on my phone, so it's a little hard to show you when I'm using my phone to actually size the nails, but maybe I can ask my husband to help me out and he can record me sizing up nails using the coin method. So I'm using that black that I actually got in Vetsy, and I looked in my collection and I actually have two shades of this black. And honestly, I'm not mad about it because I believe those are 10 ml bottles. Let me take a peek. Yeah, those are 10 ml bottles. So those aren't like true full size bottles. And all of my Beetle nail polishes, except for I literally have two that are legitimate full size, like 15 ml bottles. So most of my Beetles are like 8, 7.5 ml bottles. So I'm trying to expand my collection into more full size. That way I'm not having to like repurchase a bunch of colors, especially for ones that I don't use that often, versus like ones that I do. So that nude color that I'm using is from Goya, I think the brand name is. And it was just a random collection I got off of Amazon. So far, I mean, I have gone through most of those. I really did like the collection if you want like a sheer nude color to put on nails. They work really, really well. So I'm going in with the second coat, and I don't know if you saw, I wasn't sure if I was going to paint that pinky black at first, so I went over it with the nude, but then I decided, uh, let's go ahead and paint it black after I looked at the inspo picture again. And I'm taking inspiration from this picture. I'm not trying to copy it exactly. A lot of the pictures that I looked at or that she liked, they seem to be AI generated, so I knew I wasn't going to be able to like get it exactly. Um, so as for who did the nails in that inspiration picture, I wouldn't be able to tell you. In my personal opinion, they looked like AI generated nails. So, all right, other sets back out, and we're going in with our second coats here. So I do like this black. It's really good after two coats, and that's because I like to do my black really, really thin. I'm sure everybody knows black and whites. If you put them on too thick, they might not cure all the way, specifically those colors. But I mean, any gel polish that you put on, if it's too thick, it's probably not going to cure all the way. Um, so yeah. Now, the nude that I'm using, it's meant to be more sheer. So I believe I did no, I think I did 3 coats on those. And of course, I wrap the tips. I know some people will leave the tips unfinished. To me, I don't like that look. I mean, hey, if you like that look, good for you. To me, I don't like that look. I like to go ahead and finish it on the sides and the tip, me personally. But anyway, so I recently did get in some more stuff from Amazon because I have a problem and I need help. Someone take away my credit card. Just kidding. It's my debit card and my bank account is sad now. Just kidding, but not really. But no, no. I did order some more charms and everything like that because a lot of the times when I'm getting requests for nails, there's a lot of sparkles and a lot of glitter and all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, I don't got all that, y'all. Like, y'all need to chill. So I am trying to enhance my sparkle collection, and then I got some of those powders with like the little sponges and the little sponge holder to try out because I thought that looked really cool instead of buying an airbrush set. Though I have considered getting an airbrush, but until I'm like getting really good, I might just hold off. I mean, it's one thing when I'm doing my own nails, but then working on press-ons is a completely different monster, and I'm super critical of all the nails that I do. I don't know about y'all, but like if I don't like it, it doesn't look right, I'm gonna redo them. Like I did these evil eye nails and oh man, the inspiration picture that I found was so cute. And then I did them and I thought they came out so good until like I'm looking at them afterwards and I'm like, those are some wonky eyeballs. And so I made them for my other coworker and she was like, "Oh, I love them." I'm like, "I'm gonna redo them." I just wanted to show her them just so she can have an idea of what I was working on. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to redo them. I don't know if it's my dotting process. Maybe I need to work on it, but the circles were not circling, if you know what I mean. They were like all wonky. Anyway, so yeah, this is me doing some nails. Um, I guess I'll just put on some background music and take it from here until we get to the part where I am completely out of shot. Like, so out of shot that I just had to cut the video because there was no point in me leaving out 10 minutes of me not in shot. So, enjoy. All right, I'm back. So, at this point, I am putting on my matte top coat, and this is basically the end of the video, honestly. I'm going to show you putting the matte top coat on of all of these. You might get a sneak peek of what they look like afterwards, because when I went over the lines with the glossy top coat, I was out of shot the whole time. But hopefully, y'all enjoyed. I do have a TikTok and an Instagram. My TikTok is LK underscore nail underscore art, and my Instagram is LK underscore nail underscore arts with an S. So give me a like, give me a follow. Please subscribe. I really appreciate all the support. I know I'm a new artist here, and honestly, it's been fun to focus on doing nails other than work for a little bit, as work is getting hectic. It is just that time of year, I guess. But yes, thank you so much. jump back in really quick. I don't even know why I left this clip in here, but this is me putting down the top coat. And you won't even get to see me use it. Yeah. All right, have a nice one.